In this video, I'm going to give you the 100 most common words in English, which equal 50% of English. All these words were taken from reliable sources. I've divided them into nouns, verbs, and adjectives. I'll give you one example with their most common meaning. Get ready to take notes. Let's get started. Nouns. Day. He wore it on his wedding day. Night. It gets cold at night. Week. We go to the library twice a week. Year. Annette worked in Italy for 2 years. Time. He wants to spend more time with his family. Child. She had her first child at the age of 18. Country. Which is the largest country in Europe? Case. I wouldn't normally agree, but I'll make an exception in this case. Family. Alex has a big family. Group. I'm meeting a group of friends for dinner tonight. Guy. Do you mean the guy with blonde hair and glasses? House. She lives in a little house on Cross Street. Job. He has never managed to hold down a steady job. Life. I'm not sure I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Man. I have met a tall man in the street. Woman. The woman in the black dress looks stunning. Part. Part of this form seems to be missing. People. There are a few people waiting in line. President. I don't know who will be the next president of the USA. Problem. I'm having problems with my computer. Question. The police asked me questions all day. School. I will go to school tomorrow. In English, when we say school, we typically mean all types of school. Elementary, middle, high school, college, university, and graduate school. Something. Can I ask you something? If you're still watching this video, you're serious about learning English. Kindly like this video to support us. Student. My students are intelligent. Thing. What's that thing over there? Way. That's the only way to rule. Back. When you take the scissors, remember to put them back. Book. How many books did you read last year? Hand. You have to hold my hand when we cross the road. Place. Well, maybe that's the best place to start. Point. You made some interesting points in your speech. State. After the accident, I was in a state of shock. World. Different parts of the world have very different climatic conditions. Verbs. To call. He promised to call me later. To come. Can you come to my party? To do. You should be able to do it on your own. To feel. How would you feel about moving to a different city? To find. I couldn't find Andrew's telephone number. To ask. Can I ask you a favor? To be. Our employees are very kind. To put. Put your clothes in the cupboard. To say. She said
goodbye
to all her friends and left. To become. He has just become a father. To believe. He believes that all children are born with equal intelligence. To get. I think she gets about £40,000 a year. To give. Can you give me a date for another appointment? To go. Does this train go to Newcastle? To happen. A funny thing happened in the office today. To have. They have a beautiful home. To hear. She heard a noise outside. To keep. Do you want this photograph back or can I keep it? To know. I don't know anything about this. To leave. I'll be leaving at 5 o'clock tomorrow. To let. He decided to let his hair grow long. To make. She makes all her own clothes. To see. Turn the light on so I can see. To seem. He's 16, but he often seems younger. Should. If you're annoyed with him, you should tell him. To tell. Tell me about your holiday then. To think. I don't think Emma will get the job. Can. She can speak 4 languages. Before going to the next word, if you haven't visited our new channel yet, we recommend you to check it out and take standard tests to improve your grammar and vocabulary. I've pasted the link in the description down below. To help. How can I help you? To like. I like your new haircut. To look. They looked at the picture and laughed. May. I may see you tomorrow before I leave. To mean. What does this word mean? Need. Babies need constant care. To play. My daughter used to play with the kids next door. Run. I can run a mile in 5 minutes. To show. On this map, urban areas are shown in gray. To start. When do you start your new job? To take. Here's your pen, I took it by mistake. To talk. We were just talking about Tom's new girlfriend. To try. If I don't get into the academy this year, I'll try again next year. To use. The old hospital isn't used anymore. Will. I will draw his picture tomorrow. To turn. Turn right at the traffic lights. To work. You've worked there for 5 years. Adjectives. All. All animals have to eat in order to live. Bad. Our holiday was spoiled by bad weather. Big. They've got a big house in the country. Different. We're talking about different opportunities. Every. The police want to interview every employee about the theft. First. This is my first visit to New York. Good. Did you have a good time at the party? Great. It's great to see you after all this time. Hi. He suffers from high blood pressure. Last. At the last moment, he changed his mind. Little. It came in a little box. Many. I don't have many clothes. New. She's very creative and always coming up with new ideas. Old. I was shocked by how old he looked. Other. There is no other work available at the moment. Same. She was wearing exactly the same dress as I was. Small. I'd rather live in a small town than a big city. Just. I'll just finish this, then we can go. Live. This evening there will be a live broadcast of the debate. Only. I was the only person on the train. Own. She makes all her own clothes. Still. Children find it difficult to sit still for very long. Congratulations! Now you know the 100 most used words in English, but make sure to use them in your daily communications. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe to English Testing Hub channel. See you in the next videos.